In this manhwa, MC reborn as a crippled trash and getting married to the demon sect Empress at the beginning, but that's okay, because as the male lead in this manhwa, how could he not have a cheat skill? With his cheat skill he becomes stronger by shocking everyone. He turned the tables and dominated the Empress, and become invincible. Now let's start. Xuanxian Continent Heavenly Spiritual Domain. In the Dongxing Kingdom Heavenly Demonic Sect Empress Wedding Day. Someone at the gate is receiving guests and greeting them. The ceremony is about to begin. All guests please take your seats. The wedding venue is bustling with people here and there, and a person comes. He is the Dongxing Kingdom's third prince, Lin Xiaoyao, cultivation level, Earth King realm. Other people are whispering one another. That's the third prince of Dongxing Kingdom, Lin Xiaoyao. He's so talented. I heard he is already a master of the Earth King realm at such a young age, compared to the Empress Immortal Emperor realm. It's still far behind. In the Xuanxian continent, warrior realms are divided like this. First, warrior realm, black warrior realm, spiritual realm, Earth King realm, Sky King realm, celestial realm, immortal emperor realm, demigod realm, and lastly, god realm. One guy is saying, that's still better than Ning Tian, the loser who has been working here for 3 years and it's still a 1-star warrior. I can't figure out why the Empress who has both beauty and power could choose him as her husband. Other one tells, keep your voice down. You dare criticize the Empress husband. Do you want to die? Scene changes in the Heavenly Demonic Sect Empress residence to our main character. His name is Ning Tian, cultivation, 1-star warrior, and Heavenly Demonic Sect's handyman. He wonders, I have never thought that I, Ning Tian, would turn into a time traveler one day, and travel to a cultivation world. But why am I still a 1-star warrior after working as a handyman for the sect for 3 years? Isn't that completely waste? A loser like me is actually going to marry the Empress of the sect today. Isn't that messed up? Suddenly his room door cracks open and a woman comes in and asks, you are awake. She is none other than Heavenly Demonic Sect Empress, cultivation level, immortal emperor realm. She says, then I will get straight to it. You have to understand that this wedding is just for show. Hearing that Ning Tian gets shocked, she reminds him, if you dare have any dirty thoughts about me, don't blame me for being cruel. He thinks, are you kidding me? I'm so miserable and even my marriage is lie. Suddenly system pops up and says, congratulations to the host for the activation. The shocking system. He gets confused, and Empress asks, do you hear what I said? He ignores her and thinks, great, with the system I can get rid of this horrible status and change my destiny. He asks, system explain to me how to use you, but it won't respond. System don't act dead and reply. The system won't responses. Also Empress is asking, did you hear me? He shouts with frustration, shut up, I am busy here. Hearing him shout, she gets shocked and releases her Emperor Realm aura and asks, what did you say? He thinks, I am finished. I was so into it that I forgot she was here. If this woman wants to strangle me, it would be as easy as stepping on an ant. He tried to say a word but system shows, congratulations to the host for completing your first shock. Your reward is an aura suppression skill. It suppresses the opponent. No aura can be used for 3 hours. He realized, so this is how it works. Is this the reward for scolding her? Let's stay calm. We have a huge status gap. Yet she wants to have a fake marriage with me. There must be something that she wants from me. So this woman would not kill me that easily before getting what she wants. I can definitely take advantage of this time to get more rewards. And he gets up, comes in front of Empress and tells, I said, I'm your husband. Do you have any objections to me talking to you like this? And system shows, congratulations to the host for completing an ordinary shock. Your reward is a chi blood pill. It adjusts the meridians and restores the physique. It's exactly as I thought. I have to strike the iron while it's hot, he says. Since we're husband and wife, shouldn't we do what couples do? Hearing that she gets blush and shouts with rage, what did you say? System shows, congratulations to the host for completing an intermediate shock. Chi blood pill was automatically taken. Meridians repaired. Awakening of God rank 10-fold cultivation. Currently absorbing 10 times the spiritual energy per second. Martial arts understanding increased by 10-fold. Cultivation skill progressed speed up by 10-fold. He thinks, so cool, I don't have to be trash anymore. While is enjoying the system rewards, Empress shouts, do you have a death wish and hits him with palm attack. He thinks, it seems like it's too much and she comes at him and sits on top. She asks, tell me, how do you want to die? He thinks, it looks like she will really do it. In fear, he activates the aura suppression skill. Because of the skill her aura suppressed, she thinks, what, why did my aura suddenly? How could this be? It doesn't work, and she feels weak and collapses on his side. He thinks, I almost died. Fortunately the rewards given by the system worked. We only have 3 hours. Even if I run I won't be able to get far. When the time comes, I will die for sure. I have to fight. He grabs the Empress and thinks, at least I could find some pleasure while being in danger. And says in his mind, let me give you another great shock. And his doing the deed with her and system shows. You have shocked the Empress of the Heavenly Demonic Sect and it continuously shows until 3 hours complete. After the deed, he says, what is done is done. It's too late to kill me now. It won't help you, I'm still useful to you anyways, right? She thinks, I have to be patient. If I kill him now I won't get the heavenly demonic manual. There will be no way for the sect to rise again. And she gets up, dresses herself and tells, come to the palace in the evening and the wedding ceremony will be held. And she leaves. He thinks, sure enough, I am still useful to her. I'm really crazy to dare treat her like this. System pops up. Congratulations to the host. Completion of shocking the whole world. Your reward is 10 years of cultivation. Before he realizes what's happening, he breaks through straight to the 6th star warrior realm. He thinks, my cultivation level that would take the decades to achieve was actually achieved in a flash, and system shows. The attribute panel has been activated. The host can view his attributes in the panel. He gets happy and says, my promotion is finally over. System panel opens. Name Ning Tian. Strength, 6-star black warrior realm. Physique, godly physique. Cultivation methods, 10-fold cultivation. Martial arts comprehension, 10-fold comprehension. Aura absorption, 10-fold absorption. He asks, godly physique, explain that one system. But system didn't respond. He once again calls, system, but no response from it. Forget it if you won't answer, anyways. Now I have the means to counterattack in this world. No matter how useless I became, I am not going to be like that now. So what if my wife is an empress? One day I will show them all. I, Ning Tian, am also capable and strong enough to stand on top of the world. Scene shift to the evening heavenly demonic palace. One guy announces, here is the 8th generation leader of the heavenly demonic sect, Empress Luo Wuqing. One guy says, wow, is this the pressure of a person in the immortal emperor realm? My legs are shaking. She is worthy of being an empress. She has both beauty and power. In the back, the third prince is thinking, the empress is indeed worthy of her reputation, but it is a pity she is to be married to that person. Beside him one guy says, I heard that the prince was secretly admiring the empress for a long time. In my opinion, only you, the dignified third prince, is worthy of her. He is the sect master of the Kuang Shou cultivation, Earth King realm. Name, Kuang Shou. He tells, if I were you, I would definitely not accept watching the empress marry that loser. He trembles with rage, but he calms down and says, how can I easily interfere in her affairs? But in his mind, I really want to see what this loser who dares marry her looks like. One of the elder announces, the empress has arrived. Now let's welcome the husband, Ning Tian. People in the banquet murmurs, I heard the chosen husband is a low-level disciple of the sect. His cultivation level seems to be only a 1-star warrior, and apart from his looks, he has nothing else. Elder shouts, here he comes. One guy exclaims, he dared to be late for the ceremony. And our MC comes while panting heavily. He tells, no one told me this place would be tens of thousands of meters away from where I live. I run like crazy. He thinks in his mind, fortunately my cultivation has improved a lot. If it was still the same, I wouldn't be able to reach the palace even if I run for a day. He apologizes and says, this is my first time getting married, so I have no experience. Please forgive me. Hearing that people get shocked and thinks, please forgive me for getting married for the first time. This guy is so rude. I heard this guy is a handyman of the sect. So he really doesn't have any manners. The third prince shouts, so recklessly, you have made the empress wait for a long time in vain. You dare give us that excuse? Ning Tian gets serious and says, are you sick? What are you shouting about during our wedding? Don't delay us any longer, or we don't be able to go on with our wedding festivities again. Hearing him say that, everyone in banquet hall gets shocked, and one guy says, this guy still wants to be with her, damn it. Other one says, what a pity the empress has to be married to such a loser. That can't be true. I heard the empress doesn't approach men. This guy is so unrefined, isn't he mad? One guy tells, damn it, I feel a little envious of him. And system pops up, congratulations to the host for completing the shocking of everyone present. You have obtained the earth-level martial art skill Heavenly Demonic Palm. Comprehension of martial art is being increased by 10-fold. Heavenly Demonic Palm comprehension has complete. The skill has been acquired. He thinks, sure enough, this wedding venue is a huge treasure trove. Even the Heavenly Demonic Palm was learned instantly. Third prince thinks, why him? Is he more handsome than me? In terms of power, I can definitely crush him. I am the third prince of Dongxing. Can't I compare to an ant like handyman? He shouts, you stop right there. I want to uphold the dignity of the empress and challenge you to a duel. Do you accept? One guy says, in terms of power the third prince is most outstanding of the younger generation. He might be unwilling. A woman says, also, who would think the empress would choose someone so different from her? He says, a Earth King cultivator will crush as a 1-star warrior. The third prince tells, I won't bully you, loser. I can use only half of my power. If you are a man, accept the challenge. And Empress looks at them and Kuang Shou smiles evilly. Third prince thinks, even with half of my power I will defeat this trash easily. As long as he agrees, I can use this to show off in front of the empress. And one guy says, there will be a good show to watch. Ning Tian tells with arrogantly, sure, I accept your challenge, and thinks, I can use this guy to shock the strong people here. Our video ends here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.